Hey everybody, it's Ronnie here, and so in today's video I have another fun free crochet tutorial for you all. Some of you OGs might remember my Christmas pickle. Well, now I have this adorable jumbo pickle. Now, this one is such a cutie, and again, a really simple, easy make. I've had this pattern for a little while from a custom I got a while back, and yes, the free written pattern is also available on my Ribblr, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, all linked down below in the description. But even during this tutorial, especially if you are a beginner needing to see more of the stitches, I have all of that here, as well as the text up in the top corner. So yes, if you make this cutie, make sure to let me know down in the comments or even tag me on my socials because I'd love to see how it turned out. And I think without further ado, let's get into the video. So with materials, I used a 4.25mm hook. It'll all depend on the type of yarn you have. I also have safety eyes, scissors, a little stitch marker, and of course green yarn for a pickle. Now start off with just doing 8 single crochet in a magic ring. This is pretty simple. This is a really easy, straightforward pattern. A little similar to the concept of the bee crochet pattern if you've checked that out. If not, I'll link it down below in the description for y'all to check out. But yeah, after you do those 8 single crochet, you're going to pull that magic ring closed really tight, and then you are going to continue on to round 2, which is doing an increase in every stitch. Now an increase is just doing 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and that will bring your stitch count up to 16. So now for round 3, I'll be doing 1 single crochet and then an increase right after that. So basically combining the first 2 steps. And you'll do that 8 times for a total stitch count of 24. So that's where you'll do 1 single crochet in one stitch and 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And then to continue making the pickle base a little bigger, you're going to do 2 single crochet and then an increase, and you'll do that 8 times. So doing 1 single crochet, another single crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 single crochet in that third stitch to create a total stitch count of 32. Now for rounds 5 through 28, it'll be pretty straightforward, where you're going to single crochet around, and then somewhere in that round you will throw in a random bobble stitch, and that stitch count will remain at 32. So for a bobble stitch, you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and then pull through 2, and just kind of repeat that pattern over and over. So like you see here, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2. And you'll keep getting a stitch added to your hook. And you're going to do this and repeat this pattern until you have 6 single crochets on your hook. Or well, 6 loops on your hook. I will also link an extra tutorial in the description just in case any of you all are struggling with the bobble stitch. And after you have those 6 loops, you're going to yarn over and pull through all 6 and puff it out. So there's your little pickle bobble. And then you'll continue single crocheting around. I'll be speeding through all this, but as you continue adding those rounds, you'll slowly see it curve up and into more of like a pill shape. You can kind of see that forming a little more in this clip. Now I'm going to continue this pattern around and you'll see it'll build up, and I will come back when I'm at round 28. So once you get to round 28, you're going to go ahead and insert your safety eyes. Now I've seen some people do this in a, like to coordinate with a bobble stitch to make that a little nose. I'm going to input them between rounds 24 and 25 around 7 stitches apart. Now to secure them a little more, I will be inputting a piece of scrap fabric behind them just to make sure they can't fall out or anything. It's better if you're using plush yarn to really make sure that your eyes are secure. Now using some black yarn, I'm using acrylic yarn. I'm gonna give my pickle a little smiley face, and this is where you can really give them a personality. You can make them a grumpy pickle, you can give them eyebrows, you can go ahead and give them blush. I am doing that in this clip right here, just right below the eyes. You can make them a little hat, a little emotional support pickle. That's always so cute. I love seeing those. And you can really just have fun with this. Now you're going to go ahead and start stuffing your pickle, since we only have 3 more rounds left after this. So for round 29, we're going to do 2 single crochet and then a decrease. Now a decrease is putting 2 stitches into 1. So you are decreasing 2 stitches to 1. And this will leave your stitch count at 24. I like to do an invisible decrease where you just take the front loops of the next 2 stitches and put them into 1. But you can do the decrease however you prefer or feel more comfortable doing it. Now for round 30, we're going to be single crocheting and then decreasing. And we will be doing that 8 times to go down to a stitch count of 16. If you notice, we're just reversing what we did at the start to close off the pickle. So instead of single crocheting and increasing to make it bigger, we're single crocheting and decreasing to make it smaller. Now for our final round, round 31, we are just going to decrease all the way around, and you do that 8 times. Make sure you stuff a little bit before this, because after this point it'll be a little hard to stuff. Now cut a little tail, pull your string, stuff whatever you can to finish up the pickle, and then you will fasten off. So you will take your needle and bring your tail through each loop of those 8 remaining single crochet, and then you will pull it tight to close it off, and then just weave in your ends. So I'm just going and weaving my tail throughout the pickle, and that is it. It comes out so cute. I also want to give a quick shout out to my testers over on Ribblr. Thank you so much for testing. I have more patterns coming soon, so if you are a crochet artist, make sure to follow me and keep an eye out for more tester calls. Thank you all so much for following along and making this little cutie with me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing, because I have so much more crochet content and just art content in general coming. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and again, let me know if you made this cutie down in the comments. I really do appreciate all the support. And yeah, don't forget to have fun crafting and crocheting. Bye!